Did you know that every human body has unique features that no one else has? Yes, it's true. Each of us is like a snowflake, distinct and unlike any other. This isn't just about the color of our eyes or the shape of our noses. We're talking about features that are so unique they could be used to distinguish you from the other 7 billion people on this planet. Think about that for a second. Out of all the people in the world, there are certain aspects of you that are completely, entirely, 100% you. That's something to marvel at, isn't it? We're not just unique in our thoughts, our feelings, or our experiences. Our bodies, these vessels we navigate life in, they're unique too. So, what are these features? How do they make us unique? And how can we use this uniqueness to our advantage? Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the world of human uniqueness. First off, we have the classic fingerprints. Yes, those intricate whirling patterns on the tips of your fingers. These tiny imprints hold a fascinating secret. They're one of the most individualistic aspects of human beings. Every person on this planet, from the day they're born to the day they bid adieu, carries a set of fingerprints that are absolutely unique to them. In fact, the chances of 2 people having identical fingerprints are so minuscule that it's almost impossible. Even identical twins, who share the same genetic blueprint, have different fingerprints. Now you might be wondering, how can this be possible? Well, it's all down to a process that occurs when we're still in the womb. As the fetus develops, various factors such as blood pressure, the position in the womb, and even the flow of amniotic fluid create tiny ridges on the fingers. These ridges form unique patterns that become our fingerprints. So what's the purpose of these unique patterns? They provide an enhanced grip, helping us to pick up objects. But in the modern world, they serve a more crucial role. They're the key to our identities, used in everything from criminal investigations to unlocking our smartphones. So next time you touch something, remember you're leaving a unique mark behind. It's a tiny testament to your individuality, a silent signature that you exist. Next on our list, the tongue. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about the tongue? Well, let's unravel this mystery together. Just like our fingerprints, every person's tongue print is unique. Yes, that's right. Your tongue has its own distinct pattern that's different from anyone else's. It's like a secret code that only you possess. This uniqueness is due to the various tiny bumps and ridges on the surface of your tongue, called papillae. These papillae vary in shape, size, and distribution, creating a unique pattern for each individual. Imagine if, instead of using fingerprints, we use tongue prints for identification purposes. That would certainly make detective stories a lot more interesting, wouldn't it? But don't worry, your secret tongue print is safe and sound, tucked away in your mouth. After all, it's not every day that we go around sticking out our tongues for inspection. Yes, your tongue is as unique as your personality. Moving on to our ears. These often overlooked body parts are more than just sound receivers. They're a part of our unique identity, just like our fingerprints. You might think all ears look the same, but that's far from the truth. Each person's ears are unique in their shape and formation. From the helix, the outer rim of the ear, to the lobule, the soft lower part of the ear, each element varies from person to person. The size, the angle, even the tiny folds and creases, they're all different. Some have detached earlobes, while others have attached ones. Some have a pronounced concha, the hollow next to the ear canal, while others don't. So the next time you look in the mirror, take a moment to appreciate your ears. They're not just for hearing your favorite music or the voice of a loved one. They're a part of what makes you, you. So your ears aren't just for hearing, they're your unique identity. Let's now gaze into the eyes. Eyes, the mesmerizing orbs of color that hold a universe of expressions and emotions. But did you know that the color of your eyes is as unique as you are? That's right. The tint of our eyes is a distinctive feature that varies greatly among individuals, making it one of our most remarkable characteristics. The color of our eyes is determined by the amount and type of pigments in our eye's iris, along with how the iris scatters light. Now, while the basic shades of blue, green, and brown are most commonly seen, there's a whole spectrum of hues that can be found. Ever heard of hazel eyes? Those gorgeous eyes that seem to shift between green and brown? Or what about gray eyes? A color so unique it's often mistaken for a light blue. Then we have the rarest of them all, the captivating amber eyes, holding a solid golden hue, and the alluring violet eyes, which are most common in people with a specific form of albinism. But it's not just about the color. The patterns in your iris, those intricate lines and spots, are also unique to you. Much like a fingerprint, no two irises are the same. So the next time you look into a mirror, take a moment to appreciate the unique beauty of your eyes. Remember, they are more than just a window to your soul. They are a testament to your individuality. Your eyes truly are the windows to your uniqueness. Now let's talk about voices. Just as snowflakes are unique, so are our voices. Why is that? Well, it's all thanks to the different size and shape of our vocal cords. Our vocal cords, also known as vocal folds, are two bands of smooth muscle tissue found in the larynx or voice box. When we talk, these folds come together, and as air leaves our lungs, they vibrate, producing the sound of our voice. But here's where the uniqueness comes in. The length, thickness, and tension of these folds can greatly affect the pitch of our voice. That's why some people have high-pitched voices, while others have low-pitched voices. Even the shape of our mouth and throat can influence how our voice sounds. These factors combined create a voice that is distinctly yours. So the next time you speak, remember, your voice is your own personal melody. Next, we have something you might not expect. Body odor. Yes, you heard it right. Each person's body odor is as unique as a fingerprint, influenced by a multitude of factors. It may sound a little odd, but it's true. Think of it this way. Your body is a complex ecosystem, hosting a diverse array of bacteria. These bacteria interact with the compounds your body produces, creating a distinct odor, your personal scent. Your diet plays a significant role here too. What you consume can alter your body's chemistry, influencing the aroma you emit. Let's not forget about genetics. It contributes to how you smell in a big way. Your genes dictate your body's chemistry, which in turn affects your scent. Lastly, your health and gender also play their parts. Certain health conditions can change your body's odor, and men and women tend to have different natural scents due to hormonal differences. So remember, your scent is unmistakably yours. Let's now smile and focus on our teeth. Think about it. Every time you flash those pearly whites, you're showcasing a part of yourself that's truly one of a kind. From the alignment to the shape, from the size to the color, no two sets of teeth are identical. You may be wondering, how can something as simple as teeth be unique? Well, each tooth in your mouth has its own character, its own story to tell. Just like a fingerprint, your dental records can provide a wealth of information about you, and they can be used to confirm your identity. Dentists and forensic scientists can study these records to reveal everything from your age to your dietary habits, even your stress levels. And if you've ever had dental work done, those fillings, crowns, or braces you once wore have left their unique mark, further personalizing your dental profile. It's not just about identification, though. Your teeth play a starring role in the uniqueness of your smile. The way your teeth are arranged, their shape, size, and color all contribute to your distinct grin. So next time you brush your teeth, take a moment to appreciate their uniqueness. They're more than just tools for chewing food. They're an integral part of who you are, a testament to your individuality. Your teeth, like your smile, are one of a kind. Now let's walk this talk. Ever noticed how each person has a unique way of walking? It's not just about the speed or the stride, it's about the whole package. The rhythm, the movement of arms, the tilt of the head, everything. This is called your gait, and it's as unique as your fingerprint. Your gait is influenced by many factors. Your height, weight, muscle structure, even your mood can play a part. It's a complex interplay of your body's mechanics and your brain's commands. Your gait can change over time due to age, injuries, or lifestyle changes, but the core elements that make it unique to you remain the same. You might be wondering, how can my walk be used for identification? Well, scientists and researchers have developed gait recognition technology. This technology can analyze thousands of points in the body as it moves, identifying a person with a high degree of accuracy. And it's not just about identification. Your gait can reveal a lot about your health too. Medical professionals often use gait analysis to detect and diagnose various health conditions. A change in your regular gait could indicate problems like arthritis or neurological disorders. Your walk is more than just a means to get from one place to another. It's a reflection of who you are, your health and well-being, and your individuality. So remember, every step you take is a part of your unique story. Your walk is your personal style statement. Finally, let's take a look at our belly buttons. Now, you might think it's just a simple dent or protrusion on your tummy, but it's so much more than that. Your belly button, or navel as it's scientifically known, is your very first scar. Yeah, that's right. It's a scar from where your umbilical cord was cut and tied right after you were born. The way your belly button looks, whether it's an innie or an outie, is entirely based on how your umbilical cord was cut and tied and how it healed. That's why no two belly buttons are the same. Each one is as unique as a fingerprint. And just like fingerprints, belly buttons can also hold clues about our identity and health. For instance, the shape of your navel can sometimes indicate potential health risks, like hernias. Isn't that fascinating? Something so small and seemingly insignificant holds such a unique story about our birth and health. It's a little reminder of our first moments in this world, and a testament to our individuality. So the next time you look at your belly button, remember, it's not just a peculiar dent or bump on your belly. It's a unique mark that signifies the start of your journey in this world. Your belly button is your first scar, and a unique one at that. And there we have it, 10 unique features that make you, you. Each one of us is a remarkable combination of unique features, a mosaic of individuality. We began our journey with the intricate patterns of our fingerprints, those tiny loops and whorls that are a signature of our identity. A twist of the tongue brought us to the realization that our tongue prints are as distinct as fingerprints, each one telling a story of its own. Our ears, those intricate folds and curves, are more than just auditory organs. They are as unique as the person they belong to, each one a sculpture that no artist could replicate perfectly. Our eyes, those windows to the soul, mesmerize with their array of colors, each shade as unique as the individual it belongs to. Our voices, that melodious sound that is music to someone's ears, are as unique as a snowflake. No two people have the same voice, each one a symphony of its own. The uniqueness doesn't stop there. Even our body odor, something we often try to mask, is a part of our individuality. We then moved on to our teeth. Those pearly whites are not just for chewing and smiling, but are also a part of our unique identity. Our walking style, the rhythm of our steps, is as unique as our fingerprint. It's a dance we all perform, each one with its own tempo and style. Finally, we explored the uniqueness of our belly buttons. Those little indentations or protrusions are a reminder of our beginning and are as unique as the person they belong to. Which unique feature did you not know about before? Was it the tongue print or the distinctiveness of the walking style? Or maybe the individuality of the belly buttons surprised you? Each one of us is a testament to the beauty of uniqueness and individuality. So let's celebrate our differences and cherish our uniqueness. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep celebrating your uniqueness.